Assalamualaikum. I will lay out about the introduction impact of COVID-19 to Malaysia tourism economy. COVID-19 has been spread quickly worldwide. The disease was first identified in December 2019 in Wuhan and has since spread globally, resulting in the ongoing 2019 until 2020 coronavirus pandemic. Based on World Health Organization, almost 3 million total cases has been reported, and the higher country is United States of America, but almost 1 million people worldwide has recovered. Because of that, several countries were performing a lockdown approach for a movement control order to prevent the spread of COVID-19 virus. This virus was spread very easy and fast to transfer person to person. People needs and must maintain social distancing at least 1 meter distance. Malaysia also performing movement control order to cut the virus before affected to other person, and this is how COVID-19 impact to Malaysia tourism economy. Travel and tourism and associated sectors such as accommodation are expected to be among the most affected sector in Malaysia, apart from the oil, gas and other export-oriented industry. The COVID-19 impact on tourism industry in Malaysia will depend on how coronavirus spread. Human-to-human transmission of COVID-19 in worldwide is currently higher and could lead to tour cancellation to avoid risk, ultimately leading to drop in tourists in Malaysia and impact Malaysia economy. The next video we will discuss about the negative and positive impact and the strategy to overcome the issue COVID-19 to Malaysia tourism economy.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Puteri Nur Iwani binti Azman, and I will explain to you about the impact of coronavirus towards Malaysia tourism economy. The positive impact of coronavirus towards Malaysia tourism economy is the environmental impact. Firstly, it will lower the possibility of air pollution. Nowadays, COVID-19 pandemic has decreased the number of cars on the roads, many tourism sectors factories are closed, and there are less open burning happen. The impact of social distancing and movement control order caused the nitrogen dioxide and aerosol gases emission drop. The ozone layer become thicker, and the climate change where the global temperature start decreasing and the possibility for global warming is less. Secondly, the positive impact of coronavirus towards the tourism economy in Malaysia is less water pollution and aquatic life threatening. Marine tourism economy, such as snorkeling, ferry services, and diving are not allowed during this period. Eventually, this situation helps to preserve the aquatic life. Okay, let's move to another explanation, which is the negative impact of coronavirus towards Malaysia tourism economy. Firstly, tourist destination experience loss, which is without the presence of tourists, local tourists or the foreign tourists, the tourist destination experience loss of profit. As we know, Langkawi Island is popular with Chenang Beach, where it has a beautiful scenery, water sports, and recreational activities for leisure. It is almost unimaginable to see the famous Chenang Beach in Langkawi Island look so deserted today. Apart from that, Zoo Negara also experienced hard time when the lack of donation and ticket sales forced it to utilize its emergency to cover the operating costs. They also need to face the shortage of food supply for the zoo animals. The Zoo Negara Deputy President Rosli Ahmad said that it will be a big challenge for them to cover the zoo's operating costs during this COVID-19 pandemic, as Zoo Negara relies on ticket sales, space rental, corporate sponsorships, and public donation for income. They also has come up with Adopt an Animal campaign to gain some donation from people.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Alamin bin Ahmad, and I would like to present to you about the negative impact of the coronavirus toward Malaysia tourism economy. The second one is the employment problem. Because of the virus COVID-19, many companies have to make a decision to minimize their resources and staff by dismiss their employee or reduce their employee salary. The situation mostly happen in tourism sector. The third one is tourism event cancelled. All of event must be cancelled or postponed during this pandemic. This is because to prevent this virus to infect more people. The fourth one is transportation demand decrease. COVID-19 pandemic have hardly affected this transportation sector that benefit our tourism industry. Because of this pandemic happen, it affect the economy. To be concluded, this negative impact make most of people suffer. Why? Because of no income to survive, and most of them lost their job. They also have to survive until this virus is really clear. That's all from me. Thank you.
So I would like to continue to the strategy how to overcome issue for impact of COVID-19 to Malaysian tourism economy. The first strategy is Malaysian goes travel around their own country first. As we know, end of the year is school holiday, and the school holiday is synonym to family vacation. When we travel in our own country, we not to see a beauty of nature only, but we can also learn about other culture, such as we can learn about Kadazan Dusun, Bajau, Nurul and others. For your information, when we travel in our own country, the money that we spend will help economy to grow positive. Next strategy that we can do is we can strengthening our tourism product that have potentially to attract more domestic or foreign tourists. In Malaysia, we have many beach that can relax our minds and body. Other activity that we can do in beach is we can snorkeling, diving and sunbathing. There are some beach that I would like to recommend, which is Pulau Kapas, Pulau Perhentian, which are located at Terengganu, and Pulau Rawa located at Johor. Last strategy that we can do is maintain our own national identity that we have. We have our own multiracial in our country. We have Indian, Chinese, Malay. Because of this multiracial, Malaysia have created a huge variety of local food. Tourists who come to Malaysia will enjoy our variety of local food. Absolutely, they will grab this opportunity to taste our local food. Example of our local food is satay, nasi lemak and cendol.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I would like to present about recommendation on impact of coronavirus toward Malaysia tourism economy. First recommendation is to enhance the national tourism industry. The government need to equip our country transportation facilities and infrastructure to become the first class infrastructure, especially on tourist-focused destination. The next recommendation is we need to enhance our culture in Malaysia. Multicultural culture is a factor in attracting tourists to come to Malaysia. The people of this country have developed many of unique culture. For example, traditional dance such as zapin, inang, ngajar. The last recommendation is Lembaga Pergalakan Pelancongan Malaysia (LPPM) should provide information of any interesting destination that available in our country. Introducing Malaysia on the internet is the wise proposal as it will attract tourists to come to Malaysia. The government effort with certain body to spread the uniqueness of our country globally have also contribute to the growth of this industry. In addition, it will take extreme amount of political determination. Of course, none of this will be easy due to this pandemic virus.